Well, we are Corn and Weeks, a duo that you can't control. We light up your stream when the dumbest of tricks that try to mix up all your souls. You could be spilling your coffee or tripping on air, falling right off your chair. If it's goofy, you know that we'll try it. Breaking the rules, yeah, you know you deny it. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. Drop that mic, set that toaster on fire. Streaming in onesies because we never tire. Accidental pranks, the fails they just don't quit. But that is our charm, and you know for sure that it is all legit. Spilling coffee, tripping on air, falling off of chairs, and we don't even care. We are best till you cry. Miscalculated. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. No plan too silly, no joke too lame. We're chaos unfiltered, that is our name. Get ready to giggle, buckle up tight. Miscalculated chaos tonight. Miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best you've met. So come on in and join that spree. You got Corn and Weeks, it's a fun for you and me. Miscalculated chaos, come on in and stay. We're streaming, you're making us laugh. We're making you dance, we're making you groove it every single chance. While we try to predict us, but we just cannot do the math. We're miscalculated chaos, we're here to play. Making a mess of all of you in our own special way. Laugh till you cry, you'll never regret. Corn and Weeks, we're the best
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Camera got knocked a little loose there. Oh man, we're gonna be doing some Extra Life fundraising today and doing some Dead by Daylight Survivor Adept challenges. So we're gonna have just kind of a crazy Saturday morning. Just kind of a heads up, I do have one of the incentives disabled, which is the pickle shots. I woke up this morning with just a terrible sore throat. Actually kind of hurts a little bit to talk. But I didn't want to cancel today, so to be the last Saturday of the month, I really want to have some gaming time with you guys. So we are just gonna kind of not do that one because I don't think my my throat will handle it. But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna power through. I've got some breakfast here that I'm trying to psych myself up to eat because I know I need to eat food, but my throat is just so god awful sore. I have cereal, so we'll eat some. What is this? It's like Reese's cereal. It's like really good. I was like, you know what? That sounds like a Saturday morning treat for when I was a kid. It's Brit cereal, so hopefully she doesn't get mad at me. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna play some video games. We're gonna have a good time. We should be having Vix join us at some point. So let me get into this. What we're gonna do to start is I'm gonna spin the survivor wheel so we know which survivor it is that we are working on doing the Adept. And I'll explain how the Adept challenge works for us here in just a second. So let me pull up for my wheel. Here we go. So this is my Adept wheel. These are all the survivors I have yet to do this. This is an achievement within the game. So we're going to give this a spin. Let's see who we've got. Who do we end up with? Ooh, Quentin. Okay. Alright. So we're going to work on Quentin here. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to search for Quentin. Here we go. Quentin. Okay. So the way that Adept works is the only perks I'm allowed to use are his perks. So I'm going to come down here. We're going to rename this. I don't remember how to rename it. We're going to do Quentin. So if you just type in his name here, I can see his perks. So we'll just equip only his perks, and we have to survive with only his perks. So we have Vigil. So you at survivors within 16 meters recover 66% faster from blindness, broken, exhausted, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, mangled, and oblivious status effects. Once out of range, this effect persists for 15 seconds. Then we've got Pharmacy. Unlocking chest is 125% faster. The hearing distance from unlocking chest is reduced by 12 meters. Pharmacy guarantees an emergency med kit upon completing the interaction. So if I open up a chest, I'm guaranteed med kit. Then you have Wake Up. It unlocks potential in one's aura reading ability. Once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed to you. While opening the exit gates, reveal your auras to other survivors. While this perk is active, open the exit gates 12.5% faster for each survivor still alive. So there's a good opportunity for us to Adept for Quentin. Let me take a look at customizations for this guy. I don't think I have anything for him. I have like this cool jacket, and then I have this shirt. I kind of like this shirt. I like his beanie. And then we'll put on our stuff here. Let's see. Where's my flag? What's up, Bam? How you doing? Welcome in. We're getting things up and going here. We're gonna be adepting Quentin this morning. That's who we rolled. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, look, we'll put on the new Eldritch Kitty. Then where's my Mimic? I think my Mimic is like my absolute favorite charm that we've gotten in this game. You enjoyed some crumpets and a glass of milk today outside. Ooh, I think spring is finally here. I also think spring is finally here, because I'm sick this week. It's not like a fever or like congestion or anything like that, so I fully think this is just allergies. Just for what my current symptoms. Hate it. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright, we'll turn the wheel off here. No! Allergy season begins, yes. Yes. It makes my voice sound extra sexy. Because my throat's all sore. But still. I might eat a cough drop before I eat my breakfast. Just so my breakfast doesn't hurt on the way down. Might be what I end up. Hey, Bam, you're near Vix and Bert. Go slap them for me. Like, hey. Wiggs misses you. Give him the old booty touch. I'm absolutely gonna eat a cough drop before I eat my breakfast. 100%. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hi, Miko. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, fancy meeting you here, honey. Yeah. Were you cuddling with mommy? Who's still sleeping? Yeah. That's okay, you can do that. Yeah. Give me a moment. Excellent. Bam is on it. The old booty touch. Guys, for Extra Life, I understand, you know, times are tough in this recession that nobody wants to call a recession. But I do have a channel point redemption that you can do, which is an Extra Life redeem. If you do that, you can do it once per stream. It just takes channel points, in which case I will donate $1 on your behalf to our Extra Life campaign. I collect up all of our not immediate donations for Extra Life. I have a little tracker here. We're currently $12 for the month of February. So every survivor that we adept will add $1 to the tracker. Vix, when she's doing it with us, also matches that donation. And then you have that channel point redeem, which is a free $1 for you that I donate on your behalf, that you guys can add to that. So right now we're at $12 for February. So we'll add into that today as much as that we possibly can. But you guys are also welcome to follow that link in chat. Go make some donations there. I do have some incentives. I do have one that is Dead by Daylight related, which is the Survivor Wheel. It's a challenge wheel that we do. And what we'll do is, if you guys want to do a monetary donation for that one, we'll finish whatever game we're currently in, and we'll do that instead for the next game. So that is a challenge that we have to do. I can actually show off what that looks like if you want to see what those challenges are. So here, let me turn the wheel back on. So we have this challenge here where we do, so there's like no gen, so for the entirety of the game we can't touch a generator. We have collect crows, keyboard and mouse, basement chest, boner first, ultimate boner, perk list, or the alphabet game, where we start, and the alphabet game is we can only play perks that start with that letter. So we've got, and let's go ahead and pick our letter for today. Let's pick, we'll pick M. So we'll start our alphabet game with M. I don't know what perks are in the M's, but that's where we'll be. I know we were a little ways into the alphabet game the last time we played, so. Just got back and I heard the ultimate boner, yes. We were just explaining one of our Extra Life incentives being the Survivor Challenge Wheel. So if you wanted to make a monetary donation today, and that was one of the incentives you wanted to pick, we would switch off of the Adept, and we would do a game doing whatever the challenge is. So I was just showing that off, and one of the challenges is Ultimate Boner, which is something that I do like to run just in general. So, yeah. But yeah. Got all of our things up. I also have CrowdControl going for Dead by Daylight. So you can see I've got this turned on. There are things that you guys can do to interact with the game. If you spend any money through CrowdControl, it's tied to Extra Life. So it's all going towards the Children's Hospital. If you spend any money with me and my channel, which is how I'd want to have it, right? Like I'm not doing this for me. We play video games to have fun, build community, and for a good cause. So all of these are just like things that will like pop up on the screen. I will give you guys like an example. So you guys can do this and it will happen to me. Some of these are scare jump effects. Some of them are like sounds and stuff like that. But it's really cool. So you should have a overlay on the screen there for CrowdControl. You get free coins just for being here and hanging out. And then you can also pick up coins too. I think I have it where you can do it with like bits and channel points and stuff like that. So you don't have to spend money here also. Yeah. Yeah, let's do like a warm-up round. We'll give everybody an opportunity to kind of wake up, get things going. Let me just move my... We're also playing with our Extra Life controller today. Anytime I play Survivor, I play controller. I'm terrible with keyboard and mouse. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Also, anybody is welcome to join. This is not a solo day. So anybody's welcome to come play as well. Just know that it might be chaotic because I'm doing challenges and stuff like that. So let's see how this CEO of Potatoes. Is that Bex? I have questions. He just said, nah, not today. Alright. Good luck, have fun. Man. Give them a heads up. They're gonna be like, this guy. I'm gonna die terribly this game. Die terribly. It's me, I'm the sacrifice. Oh no, I'm the sacrifice. That's me. 100% all the time. What's up, Timer? How you doing? Thank you for that, my guy. That was a good one. Oh man. That's pulls up in like the bottom in my... You guys can't see that. Thank you very much, Timer. Appreciate that fat rip. Alright. We're touching a generator. I'm scared. I gotta remember how to play this. I've been doing... Okay. An excellent example of crowd control for us here. What was that one? We've got a Chucky. Okay. VHS static. Oh, that was pretty cool. Thank you, Timer. Look how small Chucky is. Just the tiniest little aura to see. Just the tiniest little aura. So what we're seeing here is a perk from 11 that if he sees that person's aura so many times, then we can see his aura for a little bit. It's actually like a really good perk. It gives the survivor some aura reading. A silent Chucky will give me forever nightmare. Yeah, that's fair. Still over there. Looping main. Like touched. No, I don't know what's happening. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. I will accept this. On all levels. I'm okay being the Jin jockey. I fucked up being the Jin jockey. Mistakes were made. Alright, they're still chasing main building. I'm just gonna do my thing. Just gonna... keep an eye on Bones, too. Why are they on me? Guys! I am the dream player. Yes. Like, listen, I'm gonna run this guy for 5 gens, but somebody better be doing all 5 gens. I will leave though, because I'm adapting. Oh man. What? What the heck? That should have given me the achievement for it. Jeez. And then the Steve bought it. Okay, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But that should be Quentin's done. Sure was. There it goes. Adept Quentin. Excellent. That's $1 raise. Let me pull up the tracker. We're at 13. All right, we will remove Quentin from the wheel.
Bamzogio just redeemed Extra Life Dono.
Are you kidding me? None of the names are on here? Damn, thanks for that extra life, Dono. It's just removed all of my names. If I open up any of my other wheels, do they look like they should? No. Oh no. Just removed all of my names from the wheel. Oh shit. Okay. Well, this will take just a second. We go into my achievements here. I just like wiped the wheel out, which is unfortunate. All right, so we still got David. I'm gonna do this as quick as I possibly can. Adam, Jane, App, Jeff, Miss Jeff, Michaela, Leon, Serena. Gosh, you guys can see how many of these I have not done. Ash, Jill, Felix, Jen. Addie Sable, Uchi, Nato, Ripley, River. Worry. Umbrella V. Dustin, and then okay. Dave, for the love of all. All right, easy enough. Easy. Okay. Quick and fixed. Quentin, done. Dollar raised. All right. We'll spin the wheel again. There we go. Look at that. Fix the wheel. It's a very thick wheel, though. It's gonna take us a minute. All right, let's see who we are doing next. All right, looks like Tap. Okay. Tap is the next one. So we'll come up here. We'll type in Tap. All right, we've got Detective Tap. I have absolutely no customizations for this guy. And no charms on him. So you guys can be like, oh yes. Wiggs for sure has not played this guy. So let's just fix him real quick. And then where's my mimic? There's my mimic. Little Cthulhu cat. There we go. So we'll go down here, and then we're going to do just Tap's perks. So we have Detective's Hunch. When a generator is completed, the ores of generator's chest and totems within 64 meters are revealed to you for 20 seconds. That's a good one. Then we have Stake Out. Getting close to the killer fills you with determination. For each 15 seconds you're standing within the terror radius and not in chase, you gain a token up to 4 tokens. When it has at least 1 token, good skill checks are considered great skill checks. Consume 1 token and grant an additional 1% bonus to generator repair progress. And then we have Tenacity. So while you're in the dying state, have 50% haste and gain recovery progress while crawling. When you're in the dying state, your aura cannot be read by the killer. Grunts of pain are reduced by 75%. I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna bring... We're gonna bring some blood offering stuff. Say objective category. And we'll bring a toolbox. And we'll do some, try to do some fast generator stuff. All right, there we go. We'll take the wheel off. Ta-da! Excellent. All right. They're just called laughs. Just called laughs. Okay. Then we've got Burger King, who's the king of burgers. I like it. And then you've got Blue Guy. Dang, are your burgers salty? Because the killers hate you. All right. Adept challenge number 2. Let's see how this one goes. Bam Bam, thank you so much for that donation. Plinko drop and wax strip. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. All right, we'll do a Plinko drop here. And then when Britt gets up, I will owe you a wax strip. Okay, okay. We gotta do some some good looping here. Alright, so I am gonna cleanse bones. We have 2 on this end. Burger King in Chase. Alright, I've got bone there and one underneath. Okay. Alright, laughs and chase. Alright. I will say this cop drop is doing a good job. All right, we will mend. Got one all the way over there. All right, we're gonna get this door open. Thought you got away with that, Totem? I thought so too. Like, I really thought I did. There we go. Tap has been adapted. You can officially remove tap. Good. Good stuff. Listen, it was just Spider-Man-ing back and forth. I didn't know what was going on. We were just here for the ride. That's what it was. All right, so we'll do your Plinko drop. For Plinko, if it lands on the 10,000, I will donate and match what you donated for the Plinko. If it's 1,000, you will get CrowdControl points. If it's 500, you will get channel points. And if it's 100, it's also channel points. Just the difference of the channel points for you. Okay? So we'll do a Plinko drop for you. Let me get the camera for us here. Wesker sunglasses. Jeez. All right. Let me get the cam here. There we go. Oh, I need to move. We'll need to go. Actually, we'll do it this way. Head over here. There we go. Let's get this set up for you. For the Plinko, we'll move this forward. Look at this giant Plinko board that I have. It's a giant Plinko board. Better get to where you can see the most of it. All right. Tell me, do you want it dropped more center, to the left, or to the right? That is a big Plinko, yes. I'm quite proud of my big Plinko. Drop center. All right. Here we go. We're dropping your Plinko. Down the center. Hey, 500. All right. Channel points for you. Let's back up. Excellent. Excellent business. We'll give you some channel points here. All right. Thank you so much for your donation. I owe you a wax strip. I don't wax strip myself. That's a privilege Britt gets to have. So when she's up, I'll have her wax strip me. Otherwise, if it's after stream, I will have a little video done and I'll send it to you in Discord. That way you can see my soul leave my body. Yes. Get just some channel points here. Ooh, a personal video, I know. I'd hate for, like, Britt to sleep through the entirety of stream and be like, I owe you... Like, whoopsies. Been a minute since I've done this, so I've got to remember how to do this. Hey, Vix knows how to do. Okay, I think I figured it out. Because I can't spell. There we go. Haha! I can do it. Yes, I can. Alright, excellent. Some Tritos have been given. Me too, I'm dyslexic. I'll get there eventually. We do our absolute best around these parts. And then we also need to update our tracker because we got another survivor adapted. We're at $15 rates for this month. Let's see our next survivor that we need to do here. All right, it's gonna be Alan. Okay. We got Alan Wake here. Look at that.
I'm in big trouble.
Not played this guy at all. Put some charms on here really quick. The charms are good luck, right? That's why we got to put them on. If we don't, we're doomed from the beginning, right? There we go. All right, so then we're gonna go to our loadout here. We're gonna do Alan. So for his, here we go. So we've got the Champion of Light. So when you're shining a flashlight, you gain 50% haste. When you successfully blind the killer, they also gain 20% hinder for 6 seconds. Then we have Deadline. Are you eating a bowl of beans? No, it's Rice Krispie, or it's not Rice Krispie. It's Reese Puffs. Cereal. I can understand that it looks like beans. It is not beans, I promise. I promise you. That would be a weird ass thing to just be eating. Just a bowl of beans. Then we have Deadline. Perk activates when you're injured. Skill checks appear 10% more frequently when repairing or healing and appear in random places. The penalty for missing skill checks is reduced by 50%. Oh lord. Alright. And then we have Illumination Boon. Survivors inside your boon see the aura of all chests and all generators in blue. If you have a lit boon, you can cleanse or bless totems 10% faster. Alright. And it's giving us a flashlight. This is going to go terrible. But we'll bring some bloody party streamers. And we're going to give this a go. We're going to try. We're going to do our best here. Oh, man. All right. These are so soggy. I made these at the start of stream. We're like an hour in. But I needed my cough drop to get into effect because my throat's so sore. There's just something about a Saturday morning with a fun little kid type cereal and video games. Like that was the shit when you were a kid, right? It's even more so when you're an adult. Like that's just good living, you know? Soggy cereal is so sad. Actually, it kind of benefited me because it was soft. I have like a terrible sore throat today. So it was probably better that they were a little soggy. Probably on the better side. All right. Oh gosh, this map. Okay. Fingers crossed for his team. We've got this. We're doing it. We've got a moonwalking Carlos. We're gonna bless. They have blood favor. So it's good that we bless first, then we're gonna go try and find... We're gonna go try and find his totem. Oh god, in basement? Okay. Got a generator done. It's Chucky. It's found my boon. No, my boon's still up. Nobody's on a generator, so I'm going to do a generator. My boon may not be up for long. Yeah, he stuffed it. Alright, they found the hex. Ricky's up top. Alright, I don't think anybody's going for the save, so I'm going to go in. Okay, never mind. We've got somebody on the save. So I'm going to go get on this generator. Good lord, I'm going to cry, scream, throw up. Why do I feel so slow? Ah, wouldn't let me pull it. Okay. That's okay. Get away from over there. We tried to anyway. Alright. Man, that deadlock's doing him some... I can go back and get another boon, yeah. We've cleansed one in the middle. We know Blood Favor was cleansed, and we know my bone was back here. Alright, they get center done, which is good. Alright, so they're doing a chase there. We're gonna get touched here. Nice, so we know we've got that one there, that one back there. I think we've got a generator over here somewhere. Alright. So... in a second, where was it? Ooh, we want to get one of those done. That is his 3-gen. I am going to put some pressure on this, though. We're locked in. Alright, yep, he's gonna want to kick that. That's fine. Right, it's okay. Get back over on this. Like, he's gonna be concerned about his 3-gen. He doesn't want any of those getting done. Alright, he has no way out. Alright, we're gonna do a little reset here. Alright, so we don't know where they are. those two reset. What's a No Way Out perk? So No Way Out is, depending on how many hook states they have, it'll block the exit gates at the end for a certain amount of time. So that's what that one was. So when I went to go try and open up the exit gate and the spike shot up, that's what that was. Yeah. Cool. I am trying to adapt, so I'm gonna open it and go. Yeah. Like, we're just gonna keep training until death, right? So that is another adept for us. So 16 here will remove Alan. Look at us go. GG's. So yeah, so Blood Favor till the end, No Way Out, and Grim Embrace. So No Way Out here. Ah, there we go. Ah. 3 escapes in a row. Now we're cursed. Now we're cursed, man. We've done our best. It's over for us. But we are knocking the challenge out. So let's see who our next adept is. Oops. All right, up next is gonna be Yoongjin. Okay. So let's get her. I don't think I have any customizations for her. I have Morning Star. Look at that. That is fancy. Like a full outfit, but I do have, like, I can customize her here. So we've got some pumps. What we got here? It's very fancy. Yeah, we'll just do that one. I do have some. We'll put on our good luck charm, our mimic here. All right, and then we're gonna do her perks. So we have fast track. Oh, let me remove the wheel so you guys can see what these do. Whenever another survivor is hooked, you gain 3 tokens. You consume all tokens after a great skill check on a generator. Each token consumed grants a 1% progression. Right? And then we have self-preservation. Life's unforgiving. So when another survivor within 16 meters of you gets hit by a basic attack or a special attack, this activates. Your scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain are hidden for 10 seconds. And then we have Smash Hit. After stunning the killer with a pallet, gain 50% haste for 4 seconds. Causes the exhausted effect for 20 seconds. Cannot be used while exhausted. Alright, I'm going to take off the flashlight because we know that ain't happening. Which I think we bring like a med kit. Alright, and then we've got some bloody party streamers we can bring. So there we go. Alright. Next survivor is up. While we load in, I'm going to use the restroom for just a second. So we'll be right back. Huzzah! Look at that timing. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I think I'm gonna pop another cough drop here. There we go. That's gonna help. All right. Oh man. Got Hawkins. Let's see how this goes. I'm absolutely scared though. Ah, it's a ghoul. Okay. No, it's not a ghoul. It's a... I can't remember the name for this one. Onryo. It's Onryo. That took me a hot fucking second. Alright, we need to find a... Alright, we're just fast vaulting, okay. Sure. Sure. Need to find a TV. Here we go. We have a tape, and then we've got to return it back to Kingdom Come. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, nothing to see here. They are recovered. Oh, they have ruin. Love that. Hate it. We got a fog vial. And Thrill of the Hunt. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright. This one might be a wash, guys. You thought that survivor was the killer. I was like, run! I'm like, yeah, that's fair. It's a fair assessment. We've already got a mini Mori. This is going great for us. Good old sloppy. There ain't nothing over here. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna look for totems. This one's a complete wash. We've already had somebody just nope their way out of here. Curse the spam. I jinxed you, yeah. You sure did. How could you? Want some mini Moris. I don't know, it's a curse I have. How are they able to mini Mori? So when your tapes get all the way full, and you get like a little red bar around you, or like you become red, they can do their mini Mori then. So the strategy for Onryo is to just teleport infinitely between all the TVs to make you mini Moriable, and then they just kill you. So now she's mini Moriable, which sucks. I need to go find an active TV so I can take a tape out of it, so I can then run it across Kingdom Come to deposit it. So instead of playing the game, you know, doing generators, getting the hell out, everything like that, you then spend the entirety of the game just running tapes back and forth. Yeah, it's just dumb. So we just leave. And then we go into... How do you counter this killer? Everyone keeps on top of tapes. It's one of the very, like, harder games to play. Like, it's important that everybody stay on top of their tapes and stuff like that. But in that match, running all of those hexes and stuff like that, like, it's just... It's just a long, painful process of death. That's why if you get into an Onryo game and that's how the killer plays it, a lot of people just DC. They just go next. And I don't fucking blame him at all. Good soup. Yeah. It didn't help that what the way that game went wrong, right? So we had somebody who was just slugged there at the beginning that we had to go pick up. And then Laura was mini Moriable. It felt like almost from like the rip. So just not seeing from like their perspective what they were doing. I don't know if they were like just constantly in chase and did not have an opportunity to get rid of their corruption status or what, but some of these you just go next on. So we got what blood points we could. Yeah. We'll give this one a go. Let's see how this one goes. But the fact that we were able to Adept 3 before a game like that, like, that's not bad. It's also getting to the point where people are starting to wake up, play their video game for their Saturday morning. They got to take out their weekly frustrations on the gaming population. All right, we're here with good soup. Gonna put some progress into Killer Shack if we can. We have Pentaplague, who is running no mither. We have a fucking Wraith, alright. With Silent Bell, that has Surge. Okay, cool. Immediately off to a great start. Alright, somebody's got the save. Somebody's in chase. I'm just going to stick the generator. Alright, he's going to want to go kick that. That's fine. Somebody else is getting on a generator. I do enjoy a good Silent Bell game, though. I enjoy good stealthy killer games, you know? Shit, I kept him busy for agenda pop. Oh man, what was this? What was this absolute loop? What was this loop? Holy shit. Hicks would have been proud of me. She was like, yeah, you run that guy. That was absolutely nutty. All right. This one was already going to be rough because we had a no-mither player. But we got a good chase out of it. I'll take it. Board. Leon, my guy. I'll get out of here. I'll let you have chasing room. It's going to get surged, though. Dang it. Put down. Alright, we're going to try to get ourselves in a saving position. Yeah, of course it's just going to go right back to Killer Shack. Oh boy. Oh, fucker. What the absolute shit, guys? Who did that? Thank you so much. That was actually very well timed. Oh, it's greedy. Greedy, greedy. Bro! I'm doing my absolute best, guys! Oh, damn. Oh, man. That was a good chase. We did pretty damn good on that one. Holy shit. Look at that. 2 generators done. Woo! Man. Alright, go and I'll heal myself. Okay, yeah, you wanna heal me, that's fine. Save my med kit if needed then. The problem is pretty much everywhere is a dead zone. Like, we've utilized all fucking pallets. I'm pretty sure there's not another single... Yeah. Well, there's one here. Like, there's just nothing. Just nothing. Not him wanting to slug it out. Come on, dude. Like, come on, my guy. There's no reason for the slug out. Like, none whatsoever. Like, that's just dumb. That was some good chasing. some of my best looping, if I do say so myself. All right, we'll get into this next one. Yeah, even though that was like really rough, I feel like we did pretty good on that one. Snow? What? Supposed to get snow? It was like 70 yesterday. Are we for real? Sunday and Monday. Okay. Oh, good lord, it's coming. I don't like that. I locked it. I sure did. I said, you know what? We're the sweaty. I normally don't play that well. But we did our best. Sweat. Oops. Are you calling me a sweaty? Nor that I was looking for an emote. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Fret not. Can't believe we're gonna get snow. So nice yesterday. I wore shorts outside. Ugh. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll survive. All right. Dracula. Can go to where the non-corrupt generators are. So that is a corrupt generator. Can cleanse a totem. Hopefully it's British snow and not a Minnesota snow. Make no promises. Could be either, to be fair. Alright, I need to find a generator. I'm gonna work on this one. South English snow. Well, you guys always just get like light dusting and stuff, right? Like we get dumped on sometimes. Although not always. Like it just kind of depends. Oh boy. Let me get out of here. I'll let you have that. Here, you'll work on this one. Scotland can be really rough. Man, I would love to visit Scotland. That is one of the places I would love to visit. see what he chooses to do here. Alright, he goes that way. They've got the save. So I stick pressure to my gen. That's what we do here. Which is one of the 3 gens. So that was a corrupt gen, so that's a good one to get done. They're on that one. So I'm going to open this. Yeah, Scotland's one of those places I would love to get to visit. Log file. The double fucking pop. Good shit. I'm gonna get on this one. Royal Scotland. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Thought I had that.
Run, you fool.
What? Holy shit. That fucking save. That was gorgeous. I heal myself up here. Put some pressure on another generator just to be on the safe side. They get it, right? Gonna be a rough door to get to. What just happened? What? What just happened? No! No! We had it! What the shit? What the shit? What just happened? Yeah. Oh. Son of a bitch, I had that. I am distraught. That was the run. How could you, man? The hell? Server crashing. They're all that. Like, just cry, right? Just. How could this happen to me? Oh. It's fine. It's fine. This is the run. This is the one. This is the one team. We've got this. I believe. I believe. I believe, guys. Believe in a thing called love. Can't even think it. No. I need no thoughts in that brain, man. Just. Phew. Oh, man. Unfortunate. That's alright. We're in the next one. We got this. I believe in us, fam. Wonder if it's the same Dracula. Okay, thinking smooth brain. No lumps or bumps. Not a single thought behind them eyes. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? Does he have an add-on or something that... has it, like, explode? Fire all around from a completed generator? I don't know about this one. Alright, cool. Thanks, Spot. Appreciate it. Okay. So the fire everywhere thing didn't happen that time. So that wasn't an add-on for like a completed generator, right? So was it just a bug then? I am confused and concerned. All right. Himself a look. About to say, all right, bot, run him for an infinite amount of time. Like a healed bot is better than no bot. That was just unfortunate. Love a chest. When I DC'd from a 2v8 bot did work, so I can just confirm that's a true statement. I mean, they did say, like, for a while there, it was just kind of, like, god-awful for the bots. And then they did say they, like, reworked them. So they feel like they actually, like, you're not hurting. Like, it's just a bot lifter. Yeah. So. He wasn't even looking for the bot, he was looking for me. We'll go. They teabag to communicate, it's so cute. They have the bots teabagging. Get out of here. Get out of here. No way. Vault 2 times in a chase. Chase for 20 seconds. Repair a generator. Use a toolbox to sabotage. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, man. All right. 69th time is the charm. I believe. I believe we got about an hour left here. I did say I go to about noon. That's quite a few games. I feel like we've got a good chance we can get Yunjin done today. Believe. We're at $16 raised right now for the month of February. I think we can get that to 17. I think we can. Absolute faith. We'll have to tell Vix that she needs to do, if she doesn't already, Quentin and Yunjin. I think she has tap. But those were our 3 for today. All right. We got this, I believe. I believe, team. We're all rock stars. We're all together. To a generator. All right. Shotgun Grampy. This was the generator I meant to do all along. This one right here. Everything's okay. Alright, he has Hive Mind, which is the new Vecna perk. So what that means is until we cleanse that hex, he will be able to tell by the aura of the generator which one has the most progress, or what their progress level is. So he's gonna know. But he was doing the look-see. Is this just a doll totem? To save. I want that hex totem though. I don't want him to have any information on where we are. We've already been abandoned, guys. This bodes well for us. That's a doll. Alright, he has Scourge hooks. For Savior. One in the center already has a lot of progress on it, or had progress on it, now it's down to nothing. Not see it on the ground, I'm betting it's in the building. Circle around here. We'll get the save. We go check upstairs. Oh, that one's dull. So where is your next totem, my guy? That one's dull too. So 3 dull. Yeah, absolutely. There it is. Like, what a fucking place for that, you know? Oh, man. I want her to fucking have a chance. So, give her an opportunity. Did we get another fundraise here? We even out the other wax strip. Damn. You want 2 Plinko drops and another wax strip. Absolutely. Thank you so much. For 2 wax strips. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me switch this over. We'll do, well, that saxophone is up there. We'll do the the 2 Plinko drops for you. Let's see what you get. Word for you here. Do you want them dropped left, center, right? Tell me where. One far left. All right. Your far left one. The far left. And then the other far right. All right. The far left. Ooh. All right. That's some crowd control points. We'll do the far right. What? Holy shit. Look at that. Dead center all the way from the far right. So with that, I will match your donation there. So what you paid for the Plinko drop, I will match that towards our extra life. And then you also get some crowd control coins. So we'll get that going for you too. Holy smokes, look at that. What the heck? Go. The Plinko back. There we go. All right, I'll put you down. We'll get you some crowd control coins. Make myself a little note here for you. Crowd control points. Okay. Then I will match your Plinko donation. That's another $5 towards update the trackers. Put it right. So 21 for February. Look at us go. That was a heck of a drop for you. Hell yeah. All right, let me see if I can do the crowd control coins without having to moderate for it. Let's see here. Alright. I will have to... we'll get you some crowd control coins. I'll have to figure out how to do that for you. But I owe you some crowd control coins. But man, alright. $21 for the month of February. See if we can get that to $22. We'll load into another match here. I bet you I can figure it out. Numbers window.
Brit_Stranger But
Hey.
Special just subscribed for 49 months. Beep
Good morning, babe. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate that. Have you interacted with crowd control, Bam? I'm awake and less delirious. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Do I need to create an account? No. So if you look at my stream, there should be like in the top left corner like a stream overlay for CrowdControl. I think you just have to. That is a dead end. Where am I going? You just have to interact with it. I think we've got a vet pussy. That is a vet pussy. Got Ruin. Love that. Just hold W. And it's another freaking hex game, so we're gonna go look for spicy totems. Oh, I found one. Also has Thrill of the Hunt. I'm so shocked. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have to create an account. I think anybody can use it with the Twitch overlay, interaction. The Bambi. But I saw that there's a way to give coins, so I will go get that too. When I come up with these things, I need to like write down, like, here's how I saw that I can do this. Because that's where I get my ideas from. Alright, so we're going to pop this, and then let's see if that is Ruin. Nope, Ruin is still up. Love that for us. Okay. We're going to go look for another spicy totem. I found me over here.
It begins. Enough games.
I disagree. I was out of that. Nice. There we go. Alright. Generator done. 2 hex totems gone. Thrill of the Hunt primarily makes it slower to cleanse totems. So when they throw up Ruin and Thrill of the Hunt, it's harder it takes you longer to get rid of. Although we're still hexed here, so there's still another hex up somewhere. So bro's got another spicy boner. Alright, well we've at least gotten rid of Ruin. I don't know what else he still has. Also, babe, we, if you're still listening, we owe Bam 2 wax strips. We? Yeah, you need to rip them out of my body. Oh, that's different. Yeah, I know. I figured that would bring you some enjoyment. I figured you'd like that one.
Prepare yourself.
I've got somebody on a clock.
You are stronger than I expected.
Huh. He's got the explode him from far. I'm a cool cucumber gamer. You've played with me though when we've been in a Mikey match. You know that is for fact not accurate. Ow.
I have prepared. You.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that's not factual at all. Alright. So that's another, but we're still hexed. What the hell? Yeah, Pinty? Let's see if that's the case. I'm gonna go back over here and see if the ruin one was relit. Oh, alright, Steve's got a save here. All right, we're gonna go for the Steve. Get back on this. We're in the in-game. I'm going for a door. Do we know where Steve is? We got a Steve? Alright, I leave. I'm not playing around. We did it! We've adapted Yunjin. Holy shit. That took us, what, an hour and a half? But we did it. Oh, man. GG's. So, Thrill of the Hunt. Oh, he had Undying as well. So, for each dull and hex totem remaining on the map, gain a token. Their cleansing and blessing speed is reduced by 12% for each token. Then he had Undying, so it bounced it. And then Hive Mind, and then Ruin. So he was running the full hex build. That's pretty popular right now. So let's up that to $22. Look at that. Look at that, 22. We're gonna remove Yunjin from the wheel. Yunjin has been adapted now. Look at us go. And we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin the wheel. We're gonna see who we've got next. Ripley. Alright. Let's get us Ripley pulled up here. Got ourselves Miss Ripley. I don't think I have any... Oh, I have this one. Okay. We gotta put our good luck charms on. Let's see here. Do I have an alien one? Do I? I must not, that I'm seeing. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna go with our Mimic, of course. Then our Cthulhu Cat. Alright, and then so for Ripley's perks, we'll hide the wheel here so we can go through. What are your good luck charms? So my good luck charms is the Trans Flag, and then the Mimic. Those I consider my good luck charms. So I have to have those two on my character. For Ripley, we've got Lucky Star. So when you hide in a locker, you make no grunts of pain. After exiting the locker, you see the aura of the closest generator and all survivors. Leave no pools of blood and make no grunts of pain for 30 seconds. Then we've got Light-Footed. When you are healthy, this perk activates. Your running footsteps are silent. This perk goes on cooldown for 10 seconds after performing a rushed action. Right, and then we have chemical trap. So this is where we can put a trap on a pallet, and if they break it, they become hindered for 50 seconds. And I do think we bring a toolbox. We'll be cheeky. We'll bring a brown toolbox with a brand new part. Put that on there, and then I do have a bloody party streamer. All right, we'll do ourselves a Ripley game here. These do sound pretty good. They do sound pretty good. Yes. They also, like, Ellen, if you die, last stand if you want to die under a window. I will do my best. I will do my absolute best here. Okay, thanks. We've got to die near windows, folks. I believe. Alright, we're on Ripley. We've raised up to $22 for this month. Of Adepts, we're three Adepts for today. Plus a matched Plinko donation. Look at us go. Very excited about this. Also, I do have a special incentive this year where I am going to run a D&D one-shot, and you can make a donation to claim a spot at that table. Alright, it's not a window. They're also nowhere near me. That's fine. Alright, we've got two in center up top. Got that person over there. So let's see how this game goes. Four Adepts. So we did Yunjin, Cap, Quentin. We've done the three. We're working on our fourth now, which is Ripley. Right? Yeah, I think it was just those three. Oh, and Alan, thank you. I forgot about Alan. I've mentally blocked that one from my brain. So yeah, so Quentin, Alan, Tap, and then Yunjen. So we're on number 5 now. Good call out, yeah. That's right. How could I forget about Alan? I think it's easy. Everybody forgets about Alan. Alan who? That's what the W stands for in his last name. Alan who? Poor Alan who, yeah. What, Alan? Where, Alan? Alright, there's a generator done. Right, my guy. We've got to go for a save. Try to get this guy before he goes into second. Damn it, I'm so sorry. Okay, alright, well. Yeah, poor Alan Who. Like I have nothing here, my guy. I don't know what you expect. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be a go next situation, I feel. Let's go on. Yeah, the Steam folded. It did. That it did. On to the next. We've got time for at least one more. Maybe. I owe you wax strip. So actually, that was probably our LG then. Let's do some wax strips. Oh, no. We're gonna do these wax strips for you. So, prepping the wax strips. I still have a bald spot from the last time I did wax strips, by the way. This hair does not grow back quick. That and Brit is like ripping them from my soul. Oh. All right. Amazing. Yes. So let's this. We close this out. Close this. Okay, that looks good. Right. Okay, here we go. Let me get a Brit in here. All right. And we are at $22 raised for this month. So let me go ahead and make that donation here. To me. A fun little QR code. Do you guys have trouble with the QR code at all? Oh, there it is. Change to checkout. All right, so hey babe, want to rip some hair out of my leg? I'm making our February channel. We're gonna do for 22 what we've done for this month. Yep, 22. Perfect. All right, we should see this pop up on the screen here. Bert, thank you for that fart. I appreciate that. All right, excellent. So we should see that pop up here on the screen for you guys. Which this is something that I like about the doing it on Tiltify. It actually like integrates well with the stream there. So there's our February channel donations. All right, we owe 2 strips. Hope you're prepared. I'm not. I'm gonna cry. The dogs, they're interested. You know what's up? Okay. You see where my previous bald spot is? I want you guys to see this, okay? I have a bald spot here from last. tell. Ready when you are. Right there in the center. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nico's curious. She's like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Setting this. Oh God. All right, there you go. Strip number 1. Lord. And one more. Nico's like, Mom, what are you doing, Dad? What's happening? What? At an angle? What do you mean I deserve this, Miko? What the heck? That was a solid one. It was. Oh, man. I worked so hard to get my hair, and you guys keep taking it. Alex? Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh. God. All right, there's wax strip number 2. Oh. My soul's left my body a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, will the hair ever grow back? Oh, tune in next time. Jesus. It's working off of the other spot. You guys are eventually just going to get the entire leg. Just all gone. Ooh, worth every penny. I'm glad you guys enjoy the wax strips. Jesus. Thanks, Bam, for your donations. Bam, when you say you're going to touch a booty, it doesn't mean kicking you in the ass. Even kicking you in the ass doesn't seem to do anything. Kick harder, Bam. Just go in there and just drop kick. Just wow. And we got puppy cam too, yes. Yes, you do. I know, you okay? What? Who do I need to complain to? No, Miko is over here like, yes. Right there, Mom. And rip it off. Make him feel pain. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our bonus Saturday stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. My goal is to do these once a month for you guys. I will come up with a time for March that I can set aside a few hours for you guys. March is a little busy for me, but we will find the time, and we will continue doing our Adept challenge. We got 4 done today.
Extralife Dono.
We did an excellent job, like just killing it. We had a little rough patch there with Young Jin, but we did it. We got through. Bert, thank you for that extra life redeem. I did just do the February one, so what I'll do here is I will set up for March. We'll put $1 on March. That way we're keeping track of those donations. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. We're going to do a raid over to Mal, who is on. I haven't raided over there in a while. It was an absolute blast today. I really appreciated you guys being here. Those donations, it all goes to a good cause, which is Children's Hospital. Just love you guys. Appreciate your continued support. I'll be back Monday night with some more Miscalculated Chaos. We're going to be doing probably Repo. That seems to be the one that we're having the most fun with right now. And then possibly a stream on Wednesday night. So appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Go give Mal some love, and I will see you all on Monday. Come on, guys.